Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Back with another live stream. So we're playing X-Plane 11 today, as upon viewer request. So what we're actually going to be doing, if you ever seen the movie Sully, or like the famous water landing the guy Sully Sullenberger did, somebody asked for a water landing, and so I thought, well, let's try to do that. So what we're going to use, we have this Boeing 737 we got a few different liveries for it, liveries, whatever. Go ahead and use the Delta one. I think that's what the person wanted. Now, I think the actual plane in real life that the guy used was I think it was like Northwest. It's some airline that's out of business. It might have been like U.S. Airways or Northwest Airways or something that's out of business now. But anyways, you get the idea. So I think the time it was. Actually, I have the movie on Blu-ray. I think it was in the mornings. It was like probably around like 9 o'clock or so. Yeah, it's good. And then the weather was kind of like that. We'll go to LaGuardia Airport, and we'll try to see what we can do here. So that's what somebody asked for. They just asked to see a water landing. So we're gonna doing a water landing then. So let's go ahead and start with that. LaGuardia, good, and we will go ahead and go to this. And go to ramp, and go to that, and then we're good. Confirm, start. Here we go. Oh, it did. Oh, it's going to crash now, too? Oh, great. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Back with another live stream. So upon viewer request, we're going to be doing a water landing in X-Plane 11. So we're here at LaGuardia Airport. Really what I'm trying to do is, it's not exactly like an exact, recreation, exact simulation. But if you've ever seen the movie Sully, or, like the famous water landing that he did, actually I have that movie on Blu-ray. It was pretty good. We're going to try to do that. So it's not like exactly right, because like I know the plane, it's like some airline that went out of business. It was like U.S. Airways or Northwest Airways, something like that. I got no idea. Well, I think it was one of those. And so we got this somebody requested a Boeing 737 Delta. So what we're using, so what we're going to do is we're just going to take off and then try to land in the water the safest that we can, which is kind of an oxymoron if I ever heard one myself. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I really don't know how it's going to work. I've never, purposely tried to land on the water. Hopefully it works. Excuse me. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and get started with that. So we'll go ahead and go to the cockpit. Look at my pedals under my desk here. See how those are working. Yeah, pedals are working good. Yoke's working good. Turn on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the brake off. Back out of here, and we will go to... There is a way to get a tow car to come in here. It just takes me a second to find it every time. File, plugins. It's not in here. View, where we're just going to use reverse thrust. No, we should be able to use it because there's a tow car parked right there. Like, perfect, lined up. There's a way to do it. I just got to find it. No. Might be in here. Show ground handling. Yeah, here it is. All right, request ground service.
Service on the way.
Oh, no, I don't need that one. I need pushback.
Trucks. Push cart coming.
There we go. I need the pushback. All right, so they're coming to put... I mean, this is going to be a really short flight, and I mean, like, really short, so... Anyway, so we got the tow car coming. Here we go. They're pushing us back. There we go. That's how you do it. Kind of like that. Move this window over here. If you're wondering why that chat is really small up at the top left, it's because I'm actually playing in 4K. You're watching a 1080p stream of a 4K flight simulator, so... Alright, let's go ahead and back this sucker up. Can we do that? Okay, that's enough, sir. You're just pushing us out of the airport now. That's pretty good. We're good. Where's this truck going? Alright, that's good. That's good.
Okay, I'm clearing now.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, alright, let's go in and let's go and get moving. Very good. Turn the engines up. Turn the speed brakes off. As my pedals start going to the right. Here we go. And so we're going to take off. So basically, they landed in the... What was it? It was like the Was it the East River that they landed in? I don't know. It's gonna be one of those. So we'll see what happens. I tried to, by the way, this is the same weather. I recreated the weather and the time of day, so should be pretty accurate. Alright, so what are the rules of the road here? Is this guy supposed to stop for me? So we'll see what he does. I mean, no, he's just gonna keep going. Oh, he did stop. That's a nice level of detail. How do you like that? It's pretty good. Cincinnati Reds, if you're watching, what's up? That's who requested the stream. So, alright, we're gonna... Oh, we probably should have taken that other turn back there on the right. That's alright. We'll go get at the beginning of the runway back here. So if you're wondering, I'm steering with my feet right now. Under my desk, I got my pedals hooked up to my PC, and that's how I'm steering. I cut the engine there a little bit too fast. There we go. Nice level of detail for, I mean, I don't know how it's rendering this in 4K. I don't know how it's doing it. Really got no idea. I mean, we're playing in 4K with no lag. Because I remember trying it before, like a year ago, and it wouldn't even run. And now somehow it's rendering all of New York City in the background in real time, and this whole airport and the plane in 4K on the highest settings with no lag. I don't know how it's doing it because it used to not be able to do that. Anyways, we're going to take off. It's going to be November 3753. We're taking off here. I mean, we're landing in the water, so I don't know how promising this flight's going to be. What kind of flight plan is that? All right, anyways, let's go ahead and take off. Throttles open. This JG, the jet plane style. Go back on the yoke. Go, put the gear up. Alright, there we go. How about that? So, this is probably right about the point where, you know, they hit the birds as they're lifting off. And now, yeah, so it's going to be this waterway right over... right here. This is really, actually... No, it was alongside Manhattan, which is over there. So they actually, yeah, they landed over here. They actually banked to the left. Because Teterborough's over there. I believe Teterborough's in New Jersey. So, anyways. So now we're going to go ahead and say, I think, hold on a second. I think there's actually a way to simulate hitting birds. Hold on a second. Or maybe that was in a previous version I explained. Flight. It used to be called situations. Guess they don't have it anymore. Alright, we're going to have to simulate it then. I'm going to cut the... Why is the camera zooming way out like that? Why is it doing that? I don't like that. Anyways, now we're up in the clouds, and now we're going to have to land. Why is the camera moving? Holy... that is so annoying that it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Oh, that's a lovely angle. Look at that. Good lord. Well, let's go ahead and try it. Oh, man. This is risky stuff here. I'm going to slow this thing down, lower the flaps, put the speed brakes on. And now we're going to just try to land in the friggin' East River. Great! Alright, well, let's try it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, we've got no engines now. I don't want the camera's that zoomed out. Dude, I've never seen it do that. Things are just not working today all around. Somebody says, when will the Mercedes vlog come out? I'm glad somebody remembered that. Yeah, so actually I still have to film it. I'm going to film it tomorrow and try to release it tomorrow as well. But that's coming, don't worry. I picked it up. It was really... It's a nice machine. Put it that way. Well, why is it zooming out? I've never seen this happen. I've been playing X-Plane forever, and I've never seen it do that. View. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, well, here we go. Landing in the East River now. Landing in the East friggin' River. Oh, man. Here we go. So, do you guys think this is going to work? So, we got no engines, got the speed brakes on. We're just trying to lower the speed as much as we can. Oh god, this looks really inappropriate. Anyways, we're just trying to land in the water here. So I think that's the 59th Street Bridge, which if you're from the area, you know, of course, is right where 59th Street is, or 50-yard drive rather. There we go. So we're gonna try to land in the water. Here's the thing: the guy that requested this is not watching. That's like whatever. He'll catch it when it comes out. Here we go, landing in the water. So we're actually gonna have to turn this way here, because this river's gonna move. I think this is the East River. You ever see the episode of Seinfeld where Kramer swims in the East River? You ever see that? It's a funny episode. Here we go, landing in the East River. Got no engines, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna lower the flaps. Oh god. Hey, look! The friggin' Park Plaza Hotel is in the middle of the East River. How do you like that? Look at that! Park Plaza Hotel in the middle of the East River. That's probably the most X-Plane thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and land. Oh, there's a bridge up here. I don't want to hit the bridge. Well, we're gonna have to try to put down right here. And not hit the bridge. Here we go, here we go! Slow down. Oh! Oh! Those speed brakes full. We got no engines. Oh, we're just bouncing on the wall. We're skipping like a rock. Good God. Oh no. Oh! Ah! Oh dear. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. That did not work at all. Alright, first try, complete failure. Go ahead and try it again. We need a new flight, and we're going to need to do that all over from scratch. Great. So, we were going too fast. That's what happened. The reason that happened, the reason we were going too fast was because I saw the bridge up there, and I knew we obviously you can't hit the bridge, so I was just trying to stop as soon as possible, which we were not going slow enough for. Do we really have to be, like, from the beginning to do this? That's kind of annoying. Well, alright, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Let's get flight, ground handling, and let's go ahead and push back. Brakes are engaged. Alright, there you go. Push back straight.
Push cart on the way.
Here comes the tow car going like all of 2 miles an hour. Well done, apples. Yeah, I don't think Sully's driving this plane. Flying it, rather. I noticed I got these Origin updates that pop up in the corner, like, that tell me about, you know, which of my friends are playing EA games. And there's some people on my friends list who I don't know who they are. Like, I played maybe a few games with them, like, I don't know, like 4 years ago. And I've never talked to these people since then, and they're still playing. Like, that's... When I go online, like, even to not even do games, like, or just really to do anything on the computer, it loads up Origin and always has, like, this bar on the side, and it says this is who's online. And for 4 years, the same people I don't even know.
Okay, I'm clearing now.
Like, they're always online. Like, these people never do anything else. For 4 years, all these people have done is played the same game. It's, like, creepy. It's really disturbing, so I don't know why. I don't know how that is, but anyways, whatever. So, the pilot is here. How do you like that? So, yeah, so this guy here, James Peden's been pretty much most of the streams and all of the X-Plane streams. So, Cincinnati Reds is another viewer who requested that we try to do a water landing. Like, he's been requesting it for a month, and now we're finally doing it. He's not here, so I'm sure I'll catch the video when it comes out. So anyways, we're trying to purposely land in the water, so... Anyways, let's see what happens. So the break off. There we go. Into the water again. Man, that was really, we were just going too fast. That's what happened. I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know how to, See, the thing with the East River is you got the 59th Street Bridge, and then you got... I'm not quite sure the name of what's the bridge that goes that's going to take you to Lower. And I think that it's actually not even the East River, because in real life he was trying to go to Teterboro, which is New Jersey, which is going to be west of Manhattan, which means we're actually going to fly around the west side of the Manhattan Island and try to land over there. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to fly around the southern tip of Manhattan, around where the about where the Brooklyn Battery Park is, and then try to land in that river. That's what we're gonna try to do. So, somebody says if you follow the air traffic control and X-Plane, you will end up in the sea. It's totally true. Oh, here, Cincinnati Reds, what's up, my man? It says, why no blimp? So I was going to try either the blimp or this. I looked it up. There's one blimp add-on, and it doesn't look like it's much. It really looks like somebody made it like friggin' Google SketchUp in 2006. Slapped it together. And the other thing is, I couldn't really think of a premise for that, because, you know, in GTA there's a blimp, and I mean, it's not exactly the most death-defying stunts, if you catch my drift. Get it? Drift. Because we're whatever. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so I was talking before about those people who are in, like, that EA list who've been playing Battlefield 3 since, like, 2013. Like, every day. It's very disturbing. I don't understand. Good God. I gotta delete these people from my friends list, because that's a problem. That is something you gotta be concerned about. Anyways, let's go in and see if we can land in the ocean. I'm gonna turn the engine up. So how are we doing on sound, by the way? If the game sounds too loud or if the commentary's too loud, let me know and I can adjust it. So just please be aware of that. If it's a problem, I can fix it. Come on, get up. There you go. Put that gear up. There we go. Looking good. We're going to stay low because we're landing, so. Somebody said the game's louder. Let me turn that down for you. There you go. Just turn the game down. Somebody said the boats come. Yeah, no, the boats, unfortunately. I don't think we can get boats. But, if we can just land this thing, that's really the crowning achievement. By the way, while we're flying there, if you want to know a little fun fact, so the movie Sully is the movie about this water landing. I have it on Blu-ray, and I watched it last spring, and there's a scene right where they do the water landing where the bass is so loud it was rattling the speakers in my home theater. Like, I have speakers in the ceiling for Dolby Atmos, and there's like a recessed light in the ceiling. And the recessed light, if you don't really know about construction, it's basically it's like a big piece of metal, big bracket that sits in the ceiling that holds it there. Like all these metal pieces, like a really loud scene will rattle it. And I literally went to Home Depot like 20 times buying like these pieces of clay and like foam to wrap it in so it didn't rattle in that scene. And I just kept playing. I kept playing the scene in Sully where they land the plane to see when I fixed the rattle. It took like 20 tries and I finally fixed it. So now it sounded good in the home theater. So, anyways, I'm going to cut the engine. So there's, oh god, this is kind of inappropriate. Like, let's address the elephant in the room. This is kind of inappropriate, if you know what I mean. I know we're landing in the river, but this is a little bit much. So, anyways, we're going. Just keep in mind we're trying to land in the water safely. So. I don't need to say it. You get the idea. We're landing in the water. So, good God. Somebody said, "Am I rich?" in the chat. Yeah, no, I wish you and me both. We're just I got like 2 people on Patreon. So he said, "How much is this game?" I have no idea. I bought it a long time ago. No clue. Somebody said, "Dump fuel." How the hell do you do that? Dump fuel. Oh, can't say that on YouTube. Is it up here? I have a feeling it's up with this thing. We pause it while we look. Dump fuel. So if we dump the fuel, I mean, we're like over to like a school. I mean, is that really the best idea to just dump? Well, actually, no. It's like okay, we're over a bunch of houses. We're just going to dump a bunch of fuel over like a park. That's a great idea. Oh, man. So let's go back to this. All right. So we got... Where's the dump fuel? We got the IRS. We got IRS right here in case we want to pay our taxes. Do like a little turbo tax before we land. Dump fuel over the taxpayers. That's what somebody wrote in the chat. I have to be careful to always say this is what somebody wrote in the chat, because once this is a video, nobody's going to know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, so like this person here, see bottom right, Voodoo 288 is playing Battlefront. This guy's been playing EA games for years. I don't get it. It's like all this guy does. Alright, so dump fuel. I'm looking for dump fuel. I don't see it. So the pilot here in the chat, if he wants to let me know how you do it. You can let me know, as otherwise we're just landing with the fuel. Fuel pumps. Yeah, I don't. We're going for it. Lock, stock, and barrel. Frank Costanza style. Oh man, this is really odd. Oh man. It says go near the throttle and push the 2 levers below it. I don't know how this guy knows this stuff. Okay, here's the throttle. 2 levers below it. Is it that? It says Dishka on it. That's what it says. Dishk. Alright. Yeah, I don't see dump fuel. Is it these? Is it this? Like 1 and 2? Is it these? No, up a little. These 2 right here where the mouse is. Talking about these? Yeah, it's these. Alright, well, let's dump some fuel. There we go. Let's just cut our engines. Go ahead and put the flaps down. I don't think we need the speed brakes yet. Land in the river. Said it kills the engines. All right, well, yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Landing in the river. Okay, you know what? Hold on a second. I don't think we needed to cut the engines quite yet. I think we still need the engines just a little bit, even if it's not giving us much. Uh-oh, I think they're still cut. How do we put them back? I'm just trying to get to the water. As much altitude as we can. So he said I'm not going to make it. Yeah, we're not going to make it because we cut the engines way too soon. Now we're going to stall. Oh, God. All right. How do you get those engines back on? Oh, here they come. They're coming. Yeah, they're coming. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we didn't need that much engines. Just need to get clear over the water. So we're basically going, Statue of Liberty is supposed to be up here. Brooklyn Battery Park's on the right. We're going to try to land. We're going to try to descend over the middle and then land. Land in the basically New York Harbor. So, hey, you guys want to know something funny? A long time ago, I went to the Statue of Liberty, and there's like a ferry you take from Brooklyn Battery Park to the Statue of Liberty, and I was recording a video, just because that's what everybody does, and like held the phone off the boat and almost dropped it into the New York Harbor. I caught it, but it was like, it made me realize, like, you're never getting that phone back. You kidding me? Alright, here we go. Enough chit-chat. Put those flaps down, put the speed brakes up. Go ahead and cut the engines. There we go. Here we go. Hold on a second. There goes that. Okay, there we go. We're good. Alright, here we go. Landing in the water. So you think that, I mean, we got, see, there's no bridges over on this side that we have to worry about, like in the East River. So it should be a lot easier to land in the water. Spin this thing around. Oh! Turning a little bit too sharp. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, much slower. Much better. Much, much better. Alright, so we're just going to let this thing keep the nose up and let this thing decide when it wants to pack it in. There we go. That nose up. Nose up. Just get rid of as much speed as we possibly can. There we go, on the water. There we go. Still bouncing, still skipping like a rock. Yeah, hold on a second, I got a text. Hold on a second. Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, somebody's gonna be here in 2 seconds and we're going in. Oh god. We're going downtown for dinner. Alright guys, well, you just heard it. Heard it here first. And it perfectly coincides with the landing. Look at that. Here we go. Hold on a second. There we go! How do you like that? I mean, you shouldn't. There we go, we did it. Just like Sully. How about them apples? He said, I don't think Sully got a text. Like, yeah, I don't think he did either, because it was like 2009, January 2009. There's like friggin' LG razors and stuff. Those were the days. All right, guys, what's going to have to do for this stream. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm glad we actually got to do the landing. I'm glad it actually worked as we, you know, pull in for a nice little stop here. At least it's not January and it's freezing out. Go ahead and go back to the airport here. That. There we go. So other than that, until next time, that's going to do it for this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, sort of thing. If you have any ideas for future videos, let me know. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to try to get up early before football and go record my my custom order Mercedes vlog, because I kept promising people I was going to do that, and it's only fair I do it before the car is like old. So I gotta go. I'm doing it in the morning because there's gonna be less traffic. Like for instance, I have the feature where it drives itself. It'll actually drive itself, and I want to show that. Except I want to do it when there's no other cars on the road, so that we don't have any problems. So I'm gonna have to do it early on a Sunday because there shouldn't be anybody out and about. So I'll go record that for you tomorrow and see. Come on, stop texting me. I know I'm coming. These people are out front. So I'll get that recorded. I'll try to get that out. Football tomorrow. Real excited for that, and that'll be coming. So other than that, I guess until next time, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.